7:30 and it's already getting dark. Motorhome, glamping pod, log cabin. We're not about that here. We do it proper. Welcome back to the channel. You're watching an Idiot Outdoors featuring the outside in. As always, I am currently stood under the M6, as you can hear the traffic going overhead and traffic going under the bridge, but junction 3, noisy, junction 3 of the M6, currently deciding on where I'm going to camp. I'm winging it tonight. I do have a couple of places in mind. One I've already done a recce on. The only thing is I know there's a camera, and that's what's putting me off a little bit, because when you go past the camera it's a dead end. So I'm hoping the camera is only in use if, you know, the places, the alarms go off or whatever, and then they check the camera. Otherwise, if they do check the camera and somebody turns up, I'm busted. The other one is across over there, up the side of the bridge. If I remember right, there was a bit of a flat bit of land next to the M6. Not on the M6, of course. However, the last time I did come here, I did a camp down there beyond the units, well, beside the units, and I took refuge under the M6 because it was raining all night, relentless. You can watch that video, it's in my videos. However, the next day I did discover the homeless guy living up there, but I don't know if he's permanently living up there or what. So I'm going to go and have a look around, and I'm going to get back to you. One more thing I'd like to add is, since I was here last, this fence has been put up all the way around. Can you see? Let me zoom in. Yeah, so I was sort of right the way down there, side of that unit. Obviously they don't want people under the motorway there, but this bit hasn't been fenced off the other side. Not that it actually goes anywhere, but so basically I came from down there, come across, come up here. That is my spot for the night. Oh yes, absolutely. Talk about winging it. Seems just flat enough just to get the tent down. As you can see, a bit of a fight to get in there. can see someone's been living the rough. Anyway, I need to lose the light. Just down there I have left the bag of swag. There she is, the bag of swag. Let's get up there. Oh yes. Cheers. Very, very nice. I'm going to enjoy this and then I'm going to look at getting set up. Oh, it's going to be a peaceful night tonight. Not. Oh well, I can sleep through anything. And I usually do. Right, so at the moment it's something I don't normally really show you, it's just automatic, but tonight I have literally had to cut away every bit of bramble. As you can see, you've still got bramble here which I've cut back, but yeah, it was all underneath, you know, so everywhere I would have put pressure I would have had thorns coming through. So as you can see now, I can safely put my hands down and not get stabbed by bramble. Actually, one's just caught me out. There you go. So once I'm satisfied it's clear of bramble, I'll put the tent up. But for now, as I say, that was around here somewhere. That caught me out actually. But yeah, I'll soon have the tent up. But that is the footprint. I think I've just about got enough area to work in. I'm having to talk louder because obviously the motorway is just there, obviously. Turn the light out. Of course. Still got red light on, obviously, my head torch. Anyway, back to it. So I'm going to go ahead and say, second time lucky. Let's get the tent down now. Oh, there you go, found one more bit. This is never ending tonight, but I don't want my mat stabbed with bramble, so it's worth just taking the time to make sure. Oh dear. So as you can see, it's not the best camp for space wise, but I don't intend to be dancing around and stuff. I've got the chair set up, tent set up. I will put the sleep system in soon. However, it's took me a little bit longer than I anticipated to get rid of all that bramble, and just as I finished I snapped my blade, so I've got no was only a little blade anyway, you know, legal carry. But if there was any more, I'd have trouble with it, you know. I'd have to try and use a tent stake or something and pull it out that way, you know, improvise. But I'm ready to have a chill, have a tinny, and listen to the world go by. Very tranquil. The sound of rubber on tarmac, like so. Anyway, cheers. I'm having a great night. You might not think so, but I know I am. So I did have some food before I come out. So as a little snack before I have my main meal, I'm just going to eat some salami. German peppered salami, that is. Old pointy finger. Yes, you know it. So it's like September. It's already down to 10 degrees. Now that don't sound like, you know, but when you're just sat in a chair out in the elements, you do start to feel it. So already got my nice warm woolly hat on, yet again, down jacket, fleece. I am snug as a bug. Yeah, I mean 10 degrees might not sound like it's cold, but you think like the average house is warm at 18 degrees, so you know you're going to feel it. The body runs at 37.5 Celsius. That's science. Yeah. So to be at 10 degrees, oh, I've got something crawling. Another ant. Sorry, ant. There's loads of ants around here. Yeah. I think I'm nearly ready to have some food. I'm going to have an IPA, I reckon, and I'm going to cook some food. Where, I don't know, because it's not the flattest of spaces, is it? And if I cook it up there, I'm a bit in the open, so I'll have to wing cooking my food as well. Yeah, I feel drunk. I do apologise. Got a few tinnies, you know. Having a good night though, nonetheless. So two things have happened tonight. One, I've lost my head torch somewhere, and two, I have ripped my down jacket. Mightily annoyed. For real. Anyway, I need to find that head torch. So as much as that is bed set up, yeah, I've lost my head torch. Seriously, I cannot find it anywhere. everywhere I could think of. And then finally I thought, actually, what did I do different the first time around that I didn't do the second time? And what I actually did do is this concrete part here, I dropped off the side and come round here, and lo and behold, just down there, just like that, was my head torch, which I've just thrown down there as a to show you. And yes, I've got her back. So yeah, we are reunited. We can have some food and go to bed. In go the prawns. In goes the egg fried rice. And we're going to throw in this ready-made curry. I know, yeah, cheating, but who cares? Who cares? I don't. So all we need to do now is light the fire and make the magic happen. Of course. Just be sure about that. Yep, she's on fire. Not light out. Excuse me. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so once again it is time to resign to bed. Oh yes. So pretty much my view inside the hyena too. Obviously I'm sleeping at the wrong end, but I don't care. I love the breeze from this mesh here. Anyway, that's enough from me. I'm going to get some shut-eye and go to sleep. Yeah. Good night. Morning. I had to get out of that tent, it was so hot. Yeah, the sun's on it, as you can see. I'm on an ant's nest. They're getting everywhere. Yep, everywhere. Yeah, these ants are absolutely relentless. I'm going to make a cup of tea, drink that cup of tea, and I'm getting out of here. I'm covered in ants. There's a strange phenomenon here. As I've been boiling my kettle, the ants have been going inside, and obviously I didn't realise till after they're actually going inside to their death. But weirdly enough, they must sense the heat, but they continue to go in there. Strange. I mean, the kettle's still hot and they're still going to the kettle, look. Why? I mean, I don't want to purposely kill them. They're all part of an ecosystem. Insects are very important, as much as we might not like them. But yeah, I just don't understand why they'd continue to go in there to their death. Strange. That is a European garden spider. If it wasn't so windy, you'd be able to see the dots on the back that makes up a cross. If you look at it, white spots. It's currently eating. Yeah, I lied, I did another one. You ants weren't going to stop me having another brew. Look, they're still on all my stuff as I speak. Get off. And you, get off. So we're all packed up and we're good to get out of here. Obviously, once I've drunk my brew, of course. I am a bit visible there, so where I had my chair this morning, just here, sat down, yeah, because I don't want anybody thinking I'm up to no good here. now it's daylight, you can see what a good job I made of flattening the ground to put the tent on. Was a tiny bit of a slope, really tiny bit, but that had no effect because I just slept on this bit here, this side of the tent. Also did a very good job of getting rid of all the bramble. So I've had an absolutely fantastic time. Brilliant camp. I mean, noisy to some, but I could sleep through anything I could. I could sleep through a storm. But yeah, time to get out of here now. Having to shout still, obviously. Right, as always, leave no trace. I've got my bag of rubbish there, I'll take with me. Said bag of rubbish. What I need to do now is navigate through that and get out of here. So I'm going to need both hands to get through here. So obviously I can't film going down there. Shoes. Some Nikes over there, some Adidas. Seems to be a collection of footwear. I left it in a bit of a mess though. Oh, I've got to get out of here. I wonder if I'm going to have to go the way I've come over, and so straight down. Right, so yeah, time to wrap this up. Oh, I can hear a load of cyclists. So yeah, what a time to end the video, eh? So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, please subscribe. Thanks for keeping it real, been great to have you along as usual, and I'll see you on the next one.